Okay, let's get this started. Real quick, while it starts up the ad for the beginning, I'm going to actually go make some tea for myself real quick, just so that I can be fully ready for this. I'll be right back. Oh shoot, I didn't change the title for today, did I? There we go. I should have updated. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah, I like got to the... I did the thing and now we're gonna go to the other cities and then start doing the dungeons and shit. Right. Usual garbage. Okay, to equip the mask. Then I have a stroke and freak out and wake up in the hotel room. Are you ready to go and talk to Kani-sama? Sorry, don't you mean Kani-sama? No, we do not. What? I don't want to do that. Here, I was holding this airship in my butt cheeks. Gross. Thank you? Okay, that's airship time. Let's go do the rest of the Archer's quest just because I want to get that skill. I need to go to the East Shroud. There we go. Now I gotta shoot all the butts. Wait. Aetheryte's right there. Let's go get that first. I'm gonna have to come out this way not too long from now anyway. Defeat Nizul Catlin the Violator. Why does that... Why did they give... Okay. Sounds like a fancy name for a sex offender. I'll take this stupid hat, thank you. I gotta go to I mean, I'd have to go there anyway later for the Chocobo shit, but still annoying. Does Peloton stack with Jog, or are they just like basically the same kind of shit? It's the same. Okay. Why would you? Alright, Booskron, see you later when I have to do the main quest. God damn it. Hand. Empty mead bottles. Alright, time to go find some poachers. We did it. We killed all the poachers. Now we gotta run back to Booskaround and tell him that we did it. Oh, wait. Now, while I'm here, I might as well go get the Aetheryte at Camp Tranquil. on ya. Marvelous. Alright, and now to go do the most boring dungeons in the game! Hooray! They used to actually have at least something going on in them, but thanks to changes to make the early game easier, you might as well not even do them. Like, I really don't want to be mean, but genuinely, what is the fucking point of any of the, like, first 3 dungeons? Oh, wait. Shit. I should probably get the Aetherite while I'm here. Yeah, no, it's no trading, no quest. Well, quest gear is fine, but no trading. There's no using the market board. There's none of that. And I pick my class randomly at the start each time. And I would watch the cutscenes, but this is the third time I'm doing this, so I'm not. I'm not doing that this time around. I've also only been using Trust for dungeons just because, I don't know, it just felt like an even worse option. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was, the furthest I've gotten so far is, I made it out of, Realm Reborn, and then I fumbled the bag because I decided I should try to get the, Crystal Tower dungeons done early, and my gear score was terrible, so I just got the shit kicked out of me. Yeah, no, I mean, I respect the hell out of Wrath for the solo runs, but, like, that, like, I think I have to pick one thing. Also, I feel like it would be lame to just be like, oh, hey, look, I'm doing the exact same thing this other guy did that, like, got him a lot of popularity. That just... I was gonna do it where I'd have to, like, craft all my own gear, but... just, I don't know. I don't hate crafting in this game, but I don't love it either. It's like, it's fine. And I didn't want to have to spend, like, you know, it's like, alright, I got to level 30. Now let's spend 7 hours crafting my new set of armor so that I can actually go do dungeons. Right, I didn't get any of the aetherites. Oh, I've been playing this game for years. I've been playing since, I mean, I wasn't here at the very start of 2.0, mainly because, like, I wanted to play Final Fantasy when it first came out, and then I saw that it was, you know,
Because when 1.0 launched up, the game was bad. Like, beyond horrible levels of, like, being able to play. But I've been here since, when did I start? 2.2 or 2.1? Pretty much like right after they introduced the second Crystal Tower dungeon. So I've been playing this game for like well over like 10 years. I think I think the hardest part is just I don't even know if I'd say hard. I think the best part about Final Fantasy XIV is, like, unlike a lot of MMOs, you can come back like after a couple of years and it's not like, all right, well, all my gear is worthless, I can't do anything, all the systems have changed, and I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. And, like, every system's been reworked, and I'm just useless. It's like, most of... It feels like usually the progression system is pretty good about, like, making sure you always feel relevant. And, like, life doesn't suck every time you log back into the game. Honestly, we can just toss this. Alright, I gotta go to the fishing guild. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. I remember when they had I remember when they were like first introducing like glams, because glams didn't come out until like I think it was 2.3, and it was a way messier process than it is now. I was planning to do that, but I kind of actually want to make, like, because I had a character die when I got to, like, the end of Realm Reborn, and then I had another who I honestly just killed sort of by accident because I'm just stupid. I just want to make sure, like, I actually have enough, like, content that I can kind of package up into a video before I, like, you know, bother editing it and doing all that. Well, I mean, yeah, the die system used to be terrible, too. God, there were so many things that it's like... I sound so old when I talk about it. I'm like, you young whippersnappers don't know how well you got it. Like, I don't know how long you've been playing, but like, we used to have belts as one of the armor slots that you could never see, was never actually part of the armor, but it was still there, so it was an additional piece of gear you always had to get. And then for whatever reason they decided to just get rid of them. I guess just for I don't know. I think they just did it to streamline stuff. Fair enough. Yeah, I had a friend who tried to get me into WoW, and it just, you know, I don't think I don't think WoW is a bad game, but it was very much not for me. Okay. Though to be fair, it also could have been just because the guy that I initially started like playing WoW with was I don't know how to put it nicely. They kind of had no clue what they were doing, so they just sort of like, all right, let's just go do dungeons and stuff, and so it wasn't a great first time experience for me. Grind to... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. The other reason I've been using only like trusts to do dungeons and stuff is just because like, so I made the choice to do this on a server where I don't have any like, you know, friends or anything. Just so, you know, I wouldn't be tempted to try and be like, hey, help me out. Yeah, I have a friend who's played WoW since like pretty much the start of the game, and he always makes the joke that it's like WoW quests are pretty much just go collect 10 bear asses. Bring them back here and I'll give you a small sword or some shit. It is. I did one of the Dynamis servers just because I was like, you know, it'll save time just because I won't have to like go out of my way to just like mindlessly grind out any like random quests. But I figured it wouldn't be that big of a like deal because so much of like the game is already instanced, so it's not like I'm getting a huge leg up on just being a bit of a higher level on things. Honestly, I started it because I was bored and I just wanted to like I'm just waiting for Evercold to come out. But I think my goal is to try and get to... I want to try to get through like every expansion if I can. I want to get to like the very end of the game. without dying like a single time. Which honestly, it really shouldn't be that hard. The problem is just that it's like, I feel like especially as a range DPS, I have so little health. But I mainly just did it because you know, I've just been pretty bored on my main account of just, because like I already got the relic weapon. I've done pretty much all the content a couple of times, and yeah, that was the other reason why I wanted to make it like, because you know, anytime like I have a character die, I delete the character and then I like roll on a table to see like what job I get next. Because like realistically speaking, it's like tanks would be the easiest to do this on. Well, in theory, anyway. Because I did get a Paladin last run around, and then I died because the AI, the healing AI in this is so bad. Like they will, if you pull like more than like 3 ads at a time, the game will kill you. Oh shit! I forgot to check which one of these it is. Oh, 1 in 3 chance. Always lucky. My main is on Crystal servers. The what is it? Mateus, I think. Because I was originally on Aether, on jeez, I think it was Fairy was the initial server I first started on. But I had a friend who wanted to start playing the game because his girlfriend at the time was getting into it. And so I didn't want to miss the chance on, you know, converting more players. So I hopped servers to Crystal so that I could help him out. And then I've been there ever since. And then I slowly converted the rest of my my D&D group to start playing the game. Alright, I totally forgot I actually have to. Oh, hell yeah. Uh, I'll let you know now. Always be careful with telling people you play on the Balmung server, because that it's known for What's a nice way to put it? There's a lot of role players on Balmung. It's very infamous for it. Where are the general actions? Oh, I just added hidden. Yeah. just a tad. It's really not that bad, though. Yeah, I get RP. I don't understand that particularly. Oh, it doesn't actually do any damage. So, what class have you started playing as? Or are you just trying a bit of everything? That's fair.
Yeah, no, I will do that.
Oh, fair enough. Are you, do you have all the expansions, or are you just doing like a free to play right now until you kind of like to see, kind of gauge it? Bard, okay. Oh, fair enough. The reason I ask is because with the new expansion coming out, they're actually kind of reworking the whole combat system. I think. Yeah, because they're doing something called like evolved mode, so they're basically making it so that they're trying to make it so the game is more because right now there's like a meta for like most endgame raids and everything where it's like your build entirely revolves around like 2-minute cooldowns, so everyone just like dog piles damage every 2 minutes, and then in between those times everyone kind of sits there with their thumb up their butt. So a lot of people have kind of complained that it's not super interesting. So they're getting rid of those the 2-minute cooldowns and are reworking a lot of jobs to be more active. I'm really curious to see what they'll do for the other jobs, because the only ones they've shown gameplay for are Bard, funnily enough, and Paladin. And Bard looks pretty sick. Paladin looked pretty cool too. Two-minute bursts is what we call it in MapleStory. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about, where it's just kind of you're just always waiting for that big, like, huge DPS burst, and then everything in between is just, all right, cool. Guess we'll just stand here. Oops. I thought I had that muted. So have you enjoyed Warrior so far? Or... I kind of figured. I wasn't going to mention anything story-wise. I've played with enough, like, newer players to know, like, you know... Don't just randomly start talking about the end of the game. Because that's what assholes do. Nice. I feel like in the early game, the only thing that can really kill you is overconfidence. Yeah, tanking is fun just because it's like you get to control like the pace of the whole encounter. I haven't really like played a ton in my off time. I stream pretty much like every weekday for Final Fantasy right now, but I do before this I did a lot of variety streaming, and I still try to do a little of that on like Monday, just because, you know, there's so many games that come out. But I mean, I play a decent amount of other stuff too. I haven't been playing it much, but I do like to play a lot of TFT. I'm waiting on the new set to come out just because this one is kind of boring, and I don't really want to keep playing it that much. Plus, I already got to Diamond, and I was like, yeah, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. I play a decent bit of League of Legends too, which I know is not everyone's cup of tea, so I don't really stream that. Past that, it's generally a lot of just Steam titles, like there's a demo I've been playing a ton of called Guild Run. is what league? Oh. Well, maybe in certain cases, yeah. I don't play it too much of it, I would say. I play it mainly just casually. I don't like try to like it's mainly just I play it with friends and stuff. Because League's just another game that I've played since I was like I mean, like, since it came out. I mean, you know, I've always said the same thing to people who are just like, oh man, I'm just no good at League. It's like the only thing that makes someone good at League and someone bad at League is how much time have you wasted in it. Like, that's it. Oh yeah, TFT is just like, it uses League assets and it uses League characters. It's a different dev team, but it's in like the same client and everything. I just like TFT more because it's like, you know, it's a solo player game, so you don't really have to like. Because the thing that always sucks about League is it's like, all right, cool, I'm 20-0, and then you look at the rest of your team, and it's just like, unfortunately, I'm only 20% of this equation. But I just like TFT because you have a lot more control over, like, how well you do. Like, it's still, like, there's still RNG elements to it, so it's, there's definitely luck involved. But if you know what you're doing, it's usually you can usually kind of like manipulate the odds in your favor. And there are like certain tricks and things you learn as you like keep playing that kind of I don't think anyone's ever lucky with teams in League. It's just a matter of like who got the worst inter on their team. That's the wrong way. Honestly, I'd say you're probably fine on like really any server. I don't think there's one that's like specifically best for social interaction. Crystal is known more as, like, the Crystal servers in general, I feel like, are known more to be, like, casual servers in comparison to, Aether and, what's the other one? But, I'd say that, like, really, any of them can kind of, are pretty decent at social interaction. I'd just be careful about where you go. Like, for example, Balmung in particular, the quicksand in Ul'dah is known as the, like, big ERP spot for, like, the entire server, from what I understand, so that's probably not the place to find friends. But I'm pretty sure most of Crystal is open to, like, you know, pretty casual RP and stuff like that. You might... It's hard to, like, pick one specific server, because now that, like, they've made it that, you know, matchmaking is pretty much for the entire it's for, like, the whole data center as opposed to just, like, one server in particular. There's a lot less, like, gate-kept groups, so to speak. I mean, and there's usually a ton of stuff on the, like, I don't know if you've bothered with the party finder at all, but there's usually a decent chunk of people on there that are always, like, trying to get more people into RP. Sure thing. Thanks for hanging out, man. It was good talking to you. And goodbye, Mr. Squid. Okay, and off to go talk to Momodi. But first, let's go get that other archer quest. That's what I forgot. I think I can take the chocobo up there, right? The porter or whatever. Gridania. I just want to go there. Whatever. I'll just run my happy ass back up there. Oh.
There's that. We're gonna need to go.
I love that like 90% of quests can just be boiled down to, we see differently. Now kick my ass so that I can agree with you. Like, you'll have to kill me for me to stop doing the evil shit I'm doing. Okay. All right. What are these pants? They look so stupid. What's quicker?
I guess I'll go through the western Thanalan exit. Might as well just get this Aetherite while I'm here. It's always crazy to me how it's like everything else is so fast, but then you get to this one specific part where it's like do 3 dungeons back to back to back, and it's just so slow. Alright, Stone Torch.
Right, I forgot I have to kill the bomb.
With the stuff I need.
Okay, why? talking about shafts.
Haha, it's a penis joke.
Okay. Oh, Momodi. Alright, I have to talk to Pain and Mesa and then deal with the random jackasses outside.
Yeah, it's me, stupid dumb fuck.
Help! Help me! Help! Oh God, he's kicking the shit out of me! Why are you just standing there? Gotcha. Easy peasy.
Off to the waking sands. Like, just those 3 dungeons took 2 hours. That's insane. Hello, Sandro.
I take it you will help us.
Wait, I can just teleport to the Adventurers Guild and go from there. Oh boy.
Okay. I think that is all the Final Fantasy I can take for today. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep in my chair. Oh god. think I am going to call it a stream there. As always, thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Or just catching the VOD later. In either case, we'll be back tomorrow. So until then, goodbye.